What's going on, everybody? It's your boy back with another episode of Get It Together with Big Maul, starring me, your host, Big Maul, Molly B, Maul, J, Jamal, whatever it is that you call me. Back with another episode. Happy Friday! Yeah, that's right, three in a row. I'm on a roll, three in a row today, baby. Come on, man, let's talk about it. Um, I hope you guys are having an amazing start to your Friday. Whether it is that you have to work or considering that the 4th of July is tomorrow, or if you're at work and you plan on turning up during the weekend, then shouts out to everybody that's working. I'm off because since the 4th is on Saturday, my job gave us today off, and so that's just how that goes. And I'm grateful, obviously, because I get a 3-day weekend. Um, definitely got a get together I plan to go to on Saturday and tomorrow. So that's gonna be fun. And I don't plan on doing too much. I'm not a big drinker like that, so I don't plan on getting wasted and nothing like that. Um, and then plus, my daughter is gonna be running around doing her thing, so it's gonna be fun. But yeah, I hope y'all having a great Friday. I did a tour day gym session yesterday, which was definitely dope. I did my leg days, which is I always do on my Thursdays, and then I turned around and came back later that day, and I did some full body. So I'm feeling good. So I'm feeling good. And I've been taking a page out of my homeboy Quan. He's a fitness trainer, and he is like he drops jewels just about every day. He drops jewels about your health and fitness and working out and things of that nature. And I'm always listening to somebody that's giving advice and giving helpful tips, giving you insight. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be someone I know or a stranger, but like he eats 2 cans of sardines and like two boiled eggs for dinner or something like that. And I incorporated that to my diet because I like sardines, I like boiled eggs. So I was like, I'm gonna try that out. So I've been doing that this entire week. Even matter of fact, I think I started last week, and I mean, I feel a major difference. More energy, the blood flow throughout my body is just pumping, and of course, I'm in the gym, so I'm doing my thing and taking my creatine, and it's an enjoyable experience. A lot of people like, I don't eat sardines. For one, it's good protein. Number two, it's just healthy for you overall. So um, I eat those, and I eat my boiled eggs, and I eat my fruit, obviously too. My watermelon and cantaloupe. This is my favorite time of the year because of the fruits that are in season. We got pineapple, we got cantaloupe, we got watermelon, we got blueberries, we got blackberries. So and all of those are my favorite. So I'm enjoying this time, this season right now. And the summertime is my favorite season. So it's just like it's all good right now. I love it. I love it. When the wintertime comes, I get the blues because it's like I can eat my favorite fruits, but they're not in season, so they're manufactured and it's not as good. You know, uh, but we're not gonna think about that right now because we're not there. So we gonna stay in the now, stay in the present. Uh, but man, and excuse me if you hear me driving because I'm driving, so excuse me for when you hear me on the road. But I just wanted to just talk about your your performance and your effort. Like, are you giving your best effort towards your goals, or are you just half-assing it? Like, are you going strong towards your goals, or are you just waking up every day like, well, I gotta do it. I want to be great at this. I gotta do it. Or are you waking up excited to do it? Today's a new day for me to learn and to experience something new with this and to just dive deeper into this. Today's the day that I continue to post that content. Today's the day that I go out and I just do what I'm supposed to do. I go out and network and I just be better. Like, are you working hard? Because you see it even like I could use the gym for example because I'm in the gym. I can't tell you how many times I've seen people in the gym that I can just tell they aren't giving the maximum effort. They're just in there. They're on their phones and they just they in there taking up space. They talking, having conversations, standing up by equipment and whatnot for 5+ minutes and all of that stuff, and they're not really working out for real. And it starts at home also because no matter how hard you may work out and push yourself, you got to work even harder in that kitchen because that's a real mental battle. You may want that donut, you may want those chips, you may want that soda, but you can't eat that stuff. You can't drink that stuff. It's not obviously it's not healthy for you, especially for your gut. It's not healthy for your skin. So and then people look around and be like, man, I've been going hard for 3 months. I don't see any change. I don't feel different. I don't see a difference. But have you even changed up everything that you're supposed to change up? Are you fully locked in? I don't see my muscles starting to form or get bigger or get more toned or whatever it is. Are you even lifting the correct weight? Are you doing some type of research on your weight and how much you should be lifting and the calories that you should be burning or eating and staying in a calorie deficit and all of those things? Are you actually doing the research so that you can know exactly what you're supposed to be doing in the gym and outside of the gym for that matter? If you're in college, are you studying your butt off? Are you taking notes? Are you asking questions in the classroom? Are you trying to get extra credit? I mean, I know for a fact that the nursing field is hard, obviously not from experience, but I know people that have been through the programs and they say it. They say it like it's no walk in the park. So are you applying yourself? I don't care if you're working at McDonald's at the drive-through window. Are you working hard? Are you presenting yourself in the best way possible? Are you greeting customers with a smile? Are you being generous? Are you looking them in the eye, making them feel welcomed for coming with y'all, coming to y'all? So again, it's everywhere, any and every avenue that you can think of. When you're pursuing something, you gotta give 100%. When we look at celebrities and all of these people, and we think that they became an overnight success, they had to work for it. They make it look easy. LeBron James makes it look easy. Steph Curry makes it look easy to be able to shoot that basketball and from pretty much anywhere and make it look easy. But he didn't just grow up like that. He had to practice. He had to get his form right. He had to learn how to jump. He had to learn how to land correctly. He had to learn how where to place his hands on the ball and what hand guides the ball because he's right-handed. So he had to learn all of that stuff. But then he had to apply it into the game and not forget what he learned and get under those lights and get under pressure. He had to learn how to do different things, handle the ball, later like get into the uh get into the painted area and lay the ball up over people. Like he had to learn how to have vision to see something before it's happening and then make that correct pass or that correct play in that moment. Actors are the same way. They had to practice their lines over and over and over. They get an acting coach. Singers, you got to get a vocal coach, and you got to practice on your own as well. And then when you go in that studio, you got to really sing from the heart, sing with some emotion, because the label is not gonna let you put out no bad stuff. They not because you representing them. You know, so like that effort means everything. It's the deciding factor of your success towards that thing. Sometimes it's not even God holding you back from achieving something. Sometimes it's you. Sometimes you holding yourself back, and that's not good. Sometimes you holding yourself back. You're that's why people say you got to get out of your own way before you start living in with regret eventually, because you're not seizing each day that you wake up. Every day that you wake up is a blessing. Every single day that you wake up, it is a blessing because God has woken you up another day. He gave you another chance to be a better person, to correct your wrongs, and to move forward, obviously, and continue working towards your goals. And if you work on that and just keep your faith, God will take care of the rest. But your effort starts with your effort and your mindset. We wanted to, we want everything to come easy. A lot of people, you know, they don't even want to They don't want to dig the hole. They want somebody else to dig the hole. They rather somebody else do the work for them or go to a hole that's already digged. So someone can be like, "Hey, here you go. I knew you was, I knew you was coming. So here, I already dug the hole for you. All you gotta do is go and grab what you need to grab. No, dig that hole and seize all of your opportunities out of that hole. Grab everything and then go out there and live your life. Go out there and live the best life that you possibly can. You understand what I'm saying? we make a lot of times we make this life thing a little more difficult than it should be. And this, I mean, there's these are troubling times in the world. There's a lot going on everywhere, and everybody's going through something. But the things that we can control, the things that we can have a handle on and change within ourselves for ourselves, we need to grasp that. We can't control who's in the White House right now and what they're doing. We can't control the person to treat us right. We can't control these jobs to not be terrible jobs. Like we can't do anything about some of these things. But what we can do is control ourselves and give our effort. That's why when you see a guy that's super in shape, it's because he worked at it. I'm not talking about the ones on steroids because you can tell who's on steroids. You can tell. But the ones with the natural physique, man or woman, you can tell they put in work and you see them putting in work. And like I mentioned, actors and singers and even in sports, people that you see that seemingly are unbothered and don't get phased by a lot, they worked at that to gain that type of patience and peace. They worked at it. They had to go through a lot of disappointment and a lot of um moments of anger, you know, being very angry and being very sad. And they had to work themselves up to being a person that no longer gets affected by words and even people, whether they come or go, and how they treat you. Like now you can become the person that walks away. And this is not serving me correctly. This is not from God in a positive way. This is from God to show me what I won't put up with, what I don't need to put up with, what I won't tolerate. So I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. It's just like it's just like you gotta put in the effort, man. You got to. Just work towards your craft, whatever you're going for. Work towards it. Don't be scared. You may have to do it alone with no support. And if you have support, then hey, cherish those few people. But if you feel like you don't have anybody, you got God and you got yourself. And at the end of the day, only you can get you where you want to be. So keep your chin up, stand up straight, poke your chest out, and go. Go out there and take care of yours. Take care of your business every day. And I promise you, you're gonna see the results, and you will end up, reaping the benefits. So of your hard work. So yeah, that's all I got for y'all today, man. It's Friday. Happy Friday. 4th of July is tomorrow. Y'all be safe, please. Don't drink and drive. Call a Uber, call a friend, have a DD, do what you need to do. Don't go out there and drink and drive, and also pay attention on the road because you don't know who's in those other cars and are they drunk or not. You don't know, so be cautious. But have your fun, celebrate, have your fun. Um, yeah, man. Follow me on every social media platform at Jamal Butler. That's JeMahlButler. And you can find my podcast here on YouTube. You can find it on or I said here on YouTube, but it does get uploaded on YouTube. But you can find it here on Spotify. You can find it on YouTube. You can find it on where else? Yeah, Amazon, iHeart, Google Music, and there's probably one more I'm missing. But yeah, so we out here. The episodes are out here, man. You just gotta find a way, whichever way you listen, whichever service that you use to listen. But other than that, I have nothing else for y'all. I love you, but God loves you more. And remember, people will try you, but you are not the one. You are the one. Unbothered. God's got you. So I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Like I said, be safe, enjoy your weekend, and I will see you, catch you later. Oh, and one more thing. Do not worry about what people say about you. Okay? Don't worry about what people say about you. I've been seeing it all over social media about people being upset because such and such have been talking about them and saying something about them and blah blah blah. Stop worrying about what people say about you. If they are not going to tell you to your face, then you gotta shrug it off. That's it. That's all I had to say. All right. Yeah. So, all right, man. I'm gonna catch y'all on my next episode.